Do it with our help. If Congress won't fund Trump's wall, we will. President Trump is one man against the world. And what globalists and socialists around the world want is clear, open borders. It's time to take a stand. We either build a wall or it's the end of the greatest nation in world history ever blessed by God. That's why I founded the Root for the Wall PAC. 63 million Trump voters together will raise the money President Trump needs for the wall. Anyone who donates $100 or more will get a beautiful commemorative wall brick. Display it proudly. Call 844-ROOT-WALL. That's toll free, 844-ROOT-WALL. Or go to rootwall.com. We will build this wall together. Call 844-ROOT-WALL or go to rootwall.com. Root for the Wall PAC. Paid for and responsible for the content of this message. Not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. Rootwall.com.
The Fed makes a surprise announcement in response to coronavirus fears. As we hear from USA Radio Network's Chris Barnes.
My colleagues and I took this action to help the U.S. economy keep strong in the face of new risks to the economic outlook.
That's Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell announcing that the Fed has cut a key interest rate by a 0.5 percentage point in an emergency response to the COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak.
The virus and the measures that are being taken to contain it will surely weigh on economic activity, both here and abroad, for some time.
Given the nature of the economic impacts from the coronavirus outbreak, many analysts say the rate reduction probably won't do much.
President Trump is donating some of his salary to fight the coronavirus. It's going to the Health and Human Services Department. As part of his promise to protect the American people. The president says they're watching other countries closely and might announce more travel restrictions. And you're listening to USA Radio News.
Now you can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go. And pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
800-215-5141. 800-215-5141. That's 800-215-5141.
Washington Senator Patty Murray is criticizing government health officials' response over the coronavirus outbreak that has killed 6 people in her state. Murray telling a Senate Health Committee,
Mr. Chairman, this is really a frightening time. At least 6 people in my home state have already died from the virus. I am told we should expect more. We expect the number of infections to continue to grow. And if people across my state, and I'm sure across the nation, are really scared. I'm hearing from people who are sick, who want to get tested, are not being told where to go. I'm hearing that even when people do get tested, and it's very few so far, the results are taking way longer to get back to them. The administration has had months to prepare for this, and it's unacceptable that people in my state and nationwide can't even get an answer as to whether or not they are infected. To put it simply, if someone at the White House or in this administration is actually in charge of responding to the coronavirus, it'd be news to anybody in my state, and I've been on the phone with all of our local officials for days now.
And finally, for those Catholics struggling to find a meat substitute every Friday for Lent, Chick-fil-A is looking to help you out. Select Chick-fil-A restaurants will have fish items on their menu, such as a crispy fish sandwich, a deluxe fish sandwich, and fish tenders. The fish options will be available until Saturday, April 11th. For USA Radio News, I'm Tim Berg.
The following is an America Matters media production. The views expressed do not necessarily represent those of the station or its advertisers, although we think they should. But that's the opinion of America Matters Media.
Welcome to this evening's episode of Rush Hour. I am your host, Kelly Rush, and we are a production of America Matters Media, the home of quality conversation. You can check us out on the web at americamatters.us. That's americamatters.us. We are also on Facebook at facebook.com/Reno Rush Hour. That's also my Twitter handle, so you can check me out there. Follow me there, like me on Facebook, and we are also on YouTube now. So I've got a channel there under Reno Rush Hour and also on the America Matters channel as well. So we are also an interactive program, so please do give us a call with any comments or questions you may have. 844-790-TALK. That's 844-790-8255, and that's toll free from anywhere in the world. And so you can call us. You can text us, 775-237-2266. And you can also drop a comment in the Watch Party comments box on Facebook. As soon as I pop that up, that's going to happen in just a moment. So now that I've got that babble party over with, I want to introduce you to my very special guest, Kathleen Hanley. Yay! You see her wonderfully pop up all the time on my Watch Party. She is just a wonderful engaged watcher and viewer of America Matters Media, and she is also a friend of Anita Foster with Business Connections with Anita every Wednesday from 10 to 11 with Christian as well. Christian's the co-host on that. And she is also just a wonderful entrepreneur and business queen here in Reno.
Business queen.
Let's just put it out there. You are a business bee. And I don't mean the nasty bee. I mean buzzing bee honeymaker.
Having fun.
You are, and you're incredible. You are just an incredibly positive force in this area, with women. And it's so funny. I say this all the time because I'm not a genderist. I'm not like woo women, woo, just for the sake of, because I have a vag, and some boobs. I don't fall into that. I've never been a thing with that. I'm an only child, so I had to be the son and the daughter. So, my balls are bigger than my boobs. Sorry. I much preferred, mowing the lawn, drinking beer, and watching football than cooking, cleaning, and sewing. I just did. Those were chores to me, that stuff, the chick stuff, the laundry, and...
But it's fun.
All that. So, well, I got to do it all now,
Yeah.
So... I've been alone most of my life. Even when I was in relationships with dudes, I was doing it all. So, I just don't fall into that celebrating one or the other gender just because of what your meat suit looks like. It's who you are and what you do and what you contribute and how you behave, and that's it.
Yep.
So, but right now, here we are in 2020. The chicks are showing up. The sisters are showing up. And it's for some reason we are meant to. And it's just, there's just this energy that we have, and that whatever it is that we've been preparing for all our lives, we're all talking about it. This crap we've been going through for the last half century, most of us, is all making a heck of a lot of sense as we look back.
We got to graduate and start using our God-given talents.
Yes.
Whatever the talents are, from cleaning to radio.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I love watching the radio. When you girls go in the zone, you can sit there and talk everything about everything. I'm going, whoa, hold it. I need my notes.
All kinds of crazy stuff.
Yep.
I mean, I don't even know. Sometimes I have no idea what. By the time this thing ends after an hour, I walk out of this room and I go, "What the heck just happened?" Seriously, I mean, I am, an intuitive, and so some of this stuff comes out, and it's like doing a reading. And
we call that organic.
Yeah, there you go. That's
my
it.
buzzword.
Tip. So these organic things are, keep happening, and we keep coming together. Even Deb, Deb helped found this station.
Did she?
Yes, she did.
I didn't know that. I know she was on radio, but I didn't
almost
know
9 years ago when Eddie Floyd started this thing. Deb, along with Craig Moss and Chip Evans and Sean Carey, came together and started this thing. And so it never disbanded. I mean, it's been continuous. I came along in 2013, and slowly, just kind of attrition happened. They got other opportunities, and other things happened, and they moved on to other things. I have still been there steadily the whole time, and all of a sudden, every single one of us went through insane amounts of crap. Every one of us. And now we're all slowly have come back around with amazing strength. Just things happening all together for us, and it's just getting better and better and better. And they're bringing people like you, and Deb is just bringing these amazing, amazing people. And Sean is doing amazing things and bringing amazing people around. And Eddie has just this he's healing. He just had eye surgery today. He had his knee surgery. Just getting healthier and healthier and better. I mean, it's just Christian came along and was the foundation and it's just the anchor we needed, and we're off and running.
Nice.
So when we get back from the second segment, we'll talk more about what Kathleen Hanley has going on and what she's going to bring and what we're going to bring together in partnership in the second segment after this. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Eddie Floyd. Let me tell you about my favorite non-profit public charity, Wainema Wild Horse Sanctuary, located on the Forsyth Ranch in Hallelujah Junction area. And please go to www.wainemaranch.com. That's WYNEMA ranch.com.
As humans, we ask ourselves all kinds of questions. But what if we were forced to ask ourselves a question every day that affected the outcome of the most basic things, the most important things in our lives? The question is, what is your sexual orientation or gender identity? And the answer is the difference between keeping your job or getting fired. The answer is the difference between staying in your home or getting evicted. The answer is the difference between receiving medical treatment or not. Because in 31 states, it's legal to discriminate against people based on their answer to this question. LGBT Americans have the right to say I do, but they don't have the same basic rights as everyone else. Get the facts at beyondido.org. Brought to you by the Gill Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hey, Dr. Phil here. I help people solve difficult and trying personal problems every day on my TV show, but there's one problem that's just got me stumped: childhood hunger. Nearly 16 million children in America struggle with it. That's 1 in 5 kids who may not know where their next meal is coming from, despite the fact that there's more than enough healthy, nutritious food out there to feed them all. Now, I don't know about you, but that is unacceptable to me. Luckily, the Feeding America network of good people is out there collecting surplus food and giving hope to hungry children and their families at local food banks all across the country. But let's face it, they can't do it without your help. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
I'm a 40-year-old man that walked in there to get his high school diploma. It was very hard for me, but Miss Araceli, she gave me direction.
At age 47, Marco finished his high school diploma.
50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
This is America Matters Media on AM 1180 KCKQ, a Lotus broadcast station. The power of radio since 1967.
Want to expand your advertising dollar? Sponsor this or any America Matters program by calling 775-827-8900, extension 2. Now back to the show.
It's funny watching the
And welcome back to the second segment of today's Rush Hour with Kelly Rush and Kathleen Hanley of Just in Time Tux and H&H Event Cleanup, Wedding and Event Cleanup. I should get that in there. That's a brand new one.
Yes.
Rebranded, correct? Or is that new? Is that a third?
It's an offshoot, a hybrid of Just in Time Cleaning.
Okay. Okay. So let's talk about, first of all, who you are, where you came from, kind of.
Came from my mama.
Well, I came from my mama. It sounds like the beginning of a old country song. So, all right. So tell me, like, Kathleen Hanley,
Kathleen Hanley.
Where'd you come from? How did you get here? And what made you get into the tux wedding event business?
The whole multi-level thing.
Okay.
Kathleen Hanley, where did I come from?
Where were you born?
I was born in Kelso, Washington, raised in L.A. Parents moved us from L.A. to a small town called Madeline, California, in Modoc County. Population 74.
Whoa.
Culture shock?
My
Yeah,
goodness.
massive culture shock. That's where we started learning business. Our families bought a little restaurant, a gas station, and a little motel.
Wow.
So at 13, Mom says, get out there and work. I'm going, no, Mom, don't make me. I'd rather go clean. Let me go clean something in the back. I'll go do dishes, Mom. I think that was the start of it all at 13. So I've acquired a taste for cleaning. That's where the just-in-time cleaning came into play. That manifested itself July 7th of 2007. I got my first license and started learning how to be a businesswoman. That has been in existence for, 13 years, a long time. Lots of learning through that. With just-in-time cleaning, we primarily do commercial. Residential is like 2% of our portfolio, and construction cleanup. It's a cleanup.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like construction site.
Yeah. Holy cow, I know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's man's work. When they build a house, there's 3 levels.
Just-in-time cleaning does this.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Where do you advertise and how do you get the word out
Word
about
of
something
mouth.
like that? Wow.
Word of mouth.
And how long has that been in business?
Since 2007.
Goodness sake.
I know. Been a while. With that, sometime in that time frame, like about 8 years ago, I was given the tux business. I was a member of a wedding house that we ended up buying down the road a ways, but I was a member under the Just-in-Time umbrella, cleaning the event house. It was called the Victorian House. We kind of thought we should do wedding and event cleanups, but it wasn't hardcore advertised. We had to learn some more stuff. Some of that stuff is in our portfolio now, and it's launched lock, stock, and barrel, compliments of Jackie Goodman with Tahoe Edible, which is the launch of H&H, which stands for Hanley & Hanley. We have fine-tuned that cleaning part of it to specifically go with events and wedding cleanup. An example is if you go to the Just-in-Time webpage, which is being worked on now, so if you can't find it, don't panic, it's there somewhere. If you go to the Just-in-Time cleaning website, you will see super scuzzy toilets, super scuzzy ovens, cabinets, carpeting, the before and after of that kind of cleaning. And we thought, this is not going to work when a mom of a bride is looking for somebody to clean up her daughter's pretty stuff. We better have something pretty to show what we do. And yes, we clean up the venue. Absolutely clean it up so you can get your deposit back, but we go deeper. And that's what the public at large do not know yet. They are learning is that we collect everything that the bride left there at the venue. We don't take away the caterer stuff. We don't take away the event planner stuff. If they've gone in there and hung a bunch of stuff, that's unless the event planner pays us for that. But we let the bride and their family walk away. We load everything up in boxes, in tubs, for the purpose, load it into our cargo van, and then deliver it to the residents the next morning.
It's amazing. I mean, how cool can it possibly be for whoever it is that's planning the wedding or in charge of making sure everything gets taken care of at the end of the night, that, you know, they just get to walk away.
Got to walk away.
They get to walk away and not have to be concerned with where the stuff ends up.
Yeah. Hurry up and load it into the car.
That somebody else is going to make sure that their check gets picked up from the venue, that they're going to get their deposit back, you know, that somebody has taken care of it.
Yep. All the presents go home. All you have to walk out with is your champagne.
Boxed up.
It's boxed up. Then you can sort it.
That's going to get delivered to you. That I mean, my God.
That's the look that the parents give us.
Yes.
They go, oh my God, thank you. So we get lots of good juju.
How? Just ballpark. I mean, it's obviously it's different for every wedding, but like just ballpark a range of how much something like that might cost.
Our flat fee is about $5 per head.
Okay.
Now, I do talk with the bride. Sometimes I even go and check out the venue to see what is the venue's product, like the Grove. The Grove have super cool easels. The cleanup folks need to know what stuff belongs to the venue itself and what stuff goes home with the bride. 99% of the stuff, you can pretty much guess that it's the bride. Some of the fine tuning that needs to be done is I need to talk to the caterer. Is the caterer going to come box up the stuff? So we pack the boxes in a tub and take it to their house and park it in the garage. Unload it in the garage, I should say.
Oh, Georgia just hopped in. Georgia,
oh, hi, sweetie. Where's she?
On mine, on my watch party.
Okay. I don't know how to use those watch parties.
That's okay, I got it. Oh, can you turn your volume down?
I thought it was down. No, it's down.
And why is it dinging?
I don't know. Hold it if I do this. Oh, okay.
It's not me.
I took the buzz off.
There you go. So anyway.
Okay. That's pretty much what we do. And it's all kind of intertwined from the just-in-time cleaning to the H&H to the tux. Because I meet a lot of the people, and when they find out, because my little handy-dandy card
this is beautiful, by the way.
Is at my tux studio. And I have an opportunity that way to share with them.
Oh, Debbie's going to call in. Yay!
Yay, Debbie!
That's awesome.
So, and we have a blast.
And that's the important thing. Whatever it is you do, I don't care if it's, you know, talking on the radio, if it's, you know, running the World Trade Center, or if it's cleaning up after weddings. If you're having fun doing it,
the whole crew says they love it.
It's not work.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's it. And the other thing is too, again, I don't care what it is you do for a living, do your best job.
Mm-hmm.
I was at Dollar Store the other day, and my 81-year-old mother is in rehab. She just had a spinal laminectomy a month ago. And I don't know if you know what that is. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Do you know what a spinal laminectomy is? It's rough,
okay.
Especially on an 81-year-old woman. And they basically cut the bones off the back of your vertebrae and tunnel up through the lamina. It's called the lamina, so that your nerve can breathe when you have real bad sciatica.
Holy cow!
And the surgery went extremely well, but the recovery is not.
Mm.
And she's in a wonderful, wonderful rehab.
Which one?
Life Care Center,
Okay.
right here behind Tom Dolan's Kia Mazda, just the newly renamed. And it's wonderful. My God, this place is so, so great. But some crud went rampant through the place, when a place like that, once one gets it, they all do.
Mm-hmm.
And she has gotten bronchitis.
Mm.
So the poor thing, I gathered up a whole bunch of stuff that she requested and took it down there. A bunch of the stuff she wanted was from Dollar Tree. I could get at Dollar Tree. So I went to the one up on Plum Lane. There wasn't a single cart, push cart available or hand basket. And
Wow.
four of the push carts and 8 hand baskets were used for Dollar Tree stuff.
Oh, you're kidding.
Their own merch,
Mhm.
sitting, waiting to be put up.
Mm.
And so I said, excuse me, I'm crippled. I use a cane,
Mhm.
and I needed a bunch of bags of candy. And let me finish the story and then we'll go. But I needed a bunch of bags of candy. So this girl, I said, there are no carts, and 4 of them have, Dollar Tree, and the campus. And so she starts like kind of looking around and, just sort of standing in place, sort of, and walks a little bit and looks down an aisle. And she said, well, yeah, they all have our stuff in them. I said, yes, that's what I just told you. And I'm getting madder and madder. And she just turns and
Walks away?
Walks away.
Whoa. It's got to be young.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say customer service.
Oh,
hasn't been taught yet.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So I am livid at this point. So I go storming to the back of the store where they have the laundry things, and just grab one of their frickin' laundry hand things, which of course none of the clerks or anybody even thought of
to use themselves.
To go, oh, well, why don't you just use one of the thing? Stand around. The crippled lady, has to go to the very back of the store to go get and finally go get the stuff. My dying 81-year-old mother just wants some candy to suck on, and I'm
having to fight it like that. Mm-hmm.
And this bitch just stands they all have our stuff in them after I just told her that. And she doesn't do a damn thing. Just stands there.
That's and when you have
just
a chat.
I was
Control
chat. But I was just like, I know it's Dollar Tree. I know, but the whole point I'm making as I, wander around the universe and come back, we were saying before, have fun. If you have fun when you're working, it's not work. Whatever it is you do for a living, at whatever point you are in your life, I don't care if you're working at Dollar Tree and hate every minute of it. Do your best job. Just do your best at it, because if you don't, you're going to get stuck there.
If you hate it, it's going to reflect everywhere.
That's right.
So change your mindset. Love it. It's money in your pocket, kids.
That's right. Love every minute of it, and you will get something better.
Mm-hmm.
You will advance. The more joy you bring to your customers, to the store, to the environment, the better everything will get for you.
Amen.
I promise. So
preach it.
To make a long story longer, let's go to break, and we'll be back for the second half of today's Rush Hour.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dennis Patterson. I'm the founder and owner of Nevada Advanced Pain Specialists. At Nevada Advanced Pain Specialists, we take a comprehensive approach to treating patients with chronic pain in the greater Reno, Tahoe area. We believe in the biopsychosocial model. This means we use multiple disciplines such as massage therapy, physical therapy, behavioral health, and medical treatments to treat your chronic pain. A plan of care is tailor-made for each individual patient. We always recommend conservative care first, but offer minimally invasive treatments when necessary. We are your one-stop shop. If it hurts, we can help. We pride ourselves in providing passionate care and making you feel welcome and understood. We are located in Reno and in Sparks, so give us a call to schedule a new patient consult at 284-8650. Again, that's 284-8650. Or visit our website at nvadvancedpain.com. We hope you choose Nevada Advanced Pain Specialists to be your center for injury rehabilitation. nvadvancedpain.com, 284-8650.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting. A teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad, just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
I spend a lot of time in the garage, but even more time in the rain, sleet, and mud. In 95, I helped tow your moving trailer. In 05, I helped you get out of a ditch. Yeah, I know I'm a bit rusty, and sadly in 09, it was sparks from me, your handy chains, dragging behind your truck that accidentally started a wildfire.
Sparks from dragging chains can start a wildfire. Spark a change, not a wildfire. Visit SmokeyBear.com. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
This overload. Shannon Lawson here. Join us for the Nevada Radio Roundup, Fridays at 2 p.m. A good news variety show all about the local scene. The Nevada Roundup, Friday at 2.
Unable to listen to the whole show? A recording of today's program will be available later today. Visit americamatters.us and click on the podcast link. Now back to the show.
And welcome back to the second half of today's Rush Hour. As I said at the top of the show, this is an interactive program, and we would love to hear from you. Give us a call toll-free from anywhere on the planet, 844-790-TALK. That's 844-790-8255. Or just drop us a line in the comments watch party little boxy box there. So just do that.
Just do it.
Just do it. Apply the Nike principle. I call that applying the Nike principle. Just do it. So, yeah, we would love to see that. Otherwise, we are waiting to hear from Deb and Georgia. Oh, Ivano. Buongiorno, Ivano Santameri. He probably hates that when I talk in my fake Italian. He's the executive chef at the Strata over at Debbie. What? Debbie's on the phone.
Hey.
Hi, we love you.
Hey, we love you. I'm going to put you. Okay, let's see if you can hear it. Can you hear us both clearly?
I can hear you.
Georgia. Hi, girls.
Hi, baby. How's Jazzy doing?
Okay. How's Jazzy?
Jazzy's
doing good. Yeah.
Good.
So we've been listening to the show. We're at the Embassy Suite in Mandalay Bay, and the internet's not that well, so it didn't work. But we're out scouting to find the best place for tomorrow. but apparently this is the best place. We've got
No.
a couple that are overlooking
The internet has coronavirus.
Yeah. So when you, it does have something. But when you guys are back on live, we'd like to congratulate Kathleen on all of her new adventures.
Well, yay! But don't forget Jazzy. She's my.
Well, no, Jazzy's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Jazzy's right here.
She's your
young
partner?
lady.
She's a partner in crime.
She's a partner in grime.
Partner in crime.
No, partner in grime.
Crime too.
Yeah. So you just and grind. You just tell us when it's time. I don't. Are we? We're not live right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. So don't cuss.
Oh, we're live right now.
Oh yeah, we have been.
That's okay. I'm doing my thing, inviting people. Okay. So anyway, Kathleen.
Yes, baby.
Jazzy Georgia and I want to tell you, thank you, number one, for supporting so many nonprofits and so many local business owners with what you do and how you contribute and how you connect and you organically grow.
Who taught me that?
Thank you for taking in Jazzy Georgia and having her assist you with some of your new with one of your main new adventures.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want somebody to come and help at the end of an event when you're tired?
Amen.
That's like a no-brainer. So I am really impressed, and I'm really honored to have you in my wheelhouse.
Oh, thank you, baby. Drinks on me.
Yeah.
No, what
Anyway,
a
but we're,
concept! Just such an incredible
Is that
concept.
cool?
Yes, absolutely, and a godsend on top of it for her clients. And I mean,
well,
go ahead.
well, yeah. If you think about it, like after you have an event, which we all know, or a wedding, or any kind of party, you're wearing your high heels. You take your shoes off. Your feet are bulging and hurting and burning. And you have to go gather up everything and hope you don't forget anything.
Yeah.
And to have somebody come in and do that for you so you can be with your family and bond and have those moments before your family leaves.
Or just go the hell
How
home and
cool
go
is
to bed.
That too.
Well, I don't do that. You know me.
Right.
I just think it's
Just
a
going to the
great
next party.
concept. And, of course, Kathleen is a rock star, and she, thought of it. So once again, you are making waves, young lady.
Thank you, sweetie.
I love it.
Well, listen, we're not going to keep you. We've been out scouting all day in Mandalay Bay, Oxnard area, looking for the perfect place to host City Talk. And Britton Griffiths will be in studio tomorrow.
Oh, sweet.
We'll have the Eddie House in step one. And there's a surprise coming to the people on set. But I will be with Jazzy Georgia somewhere by the beach. By the beach. We won't tell where yet. But we have a great co-host who will be holding down the fort in studio. So thank you, Kelly and Kristen and everybody at America Matters for being a community rock star, bringing us all together. And you have a great rest of your show, and know that we're really proud of all of you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being such a literal foundational member of America Matters Media and bringing us your beautiful brand new show, City Talk, presented by About
thank
Town
you.
Deb. It's wonderful, and we love it.
Okay. I love you guys.
Love
Have a
you.
great rest of the show, and we're going to be watching. We're actually, it's on Jazzy Georgia's phone, so we'll be listening. Sharing it with people. And we're sharing it with everybody.
Awesome. Well,
Go
you guys
girl.
travel safe and
Love
have a
you
blast.
guys.
We love you.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.
Yeah. I like the delay.
Isn't that fun? And you get to see yourself. That was awesome. Well, that was About Town Deb in Jazzy, Georgia, with City Talk, presented by About Town Deb. But wonderful. So, yeah, they'll find somewhere. Her show is tomorrow from 4 to 5, every Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Time, City Talk. And you can look her up on Facebook at About Town Deb. And just do a search on About Town Deb. She'll pop up everywhere. Everywhere, because it's her town, your town, any town.
Any town. Is she doing remote? If she's in.
She will be tomorrow.
Too cool. Oh, I got to watch it.
Yes. It'll be awesome. And
Friends are watching from Disneyland. Sweet.
how cool is that? Yeah, we're everywhere. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about what we do here at America Matters Media and Rush Hour and City Talk. We don't make people come to us. We meet them where they are. That's it. We've got terrestrial radio here with KCKQ 1180 on the AM dial, and then that terrestrial means land-based radio. Dial radio, regular radio.
Okay.
And then we stream online at americamatters.us, our website.
Okay.
And also via the TuneIn mobile app on any device. You can download that.
If I wanted to have a remote and have you guys do it at my new studio, can we do that?
Of course.
We have my people call your people.
Okay.
I need some numbers.
Okay.
That could be fun.
Oh, absolutely. Sure, we can do that anytime.
Okay.
But we also stream, so you can listen to us on any
device
on the go.
Okay.
Via TuneIn, so download that and you can search America Matters and we'll pop up. You can listen to us that way. We podcast every show, every episode of every show, archived on our website, and then also distributed on all the major podcast networks. So Apple, Google, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeart, all of those.
Okay.
Then, of course, the video. So live on Facebook Live and YouTube, my personal YouTube, Rush Hour YouTube, and then America Matters Media has a YouTube channel, and then we have individual show channels there too. So all of that distribution, and then that's live, and then of course those are recorded and archived there. So all of that distribution, just of the content, and then the social media
Holy
ability to...
Everybody should be jumping on the bandwagon for that. Holy come on.
Everybody should be with America Matters Media in some form or fashion. So we've got to go to another break. We will be back for the fourth and final segment of this evening's Rush Hour with Kelly Rush and Kathleen Hanley, Kathleen of H&H Wedding and Event Cleanup, among other things, just in time after these messages.
At A Proper Fit Footwear in the Reno Town Mall, we've been accomplishing happy feet for over 30 years.
We offer a various range of shoe styles and sizes for both men and women. From all-season shoes and orthotics to work boots and safety shoes, our professional and reliable staff possesses the knowledge to help you find the proper shoes to fit your needs. Hard to fit? Hard to find?
A Proper Fit Footwear is here to give our customers happy feet. We make people aware of potential foot problems as we're sizing their feet, suggesting the right arch support, and guiding them to the proper shoes for their needs.
Stop by A Proper Fit Footwear at 4001 South Virginia Street in the Reno Town Mall today, and allow the owner Mike Jones and our fabulous staff to find the perfect pair of shoes tailored to your specific needs.
A Proper Fit Footwear in the Reno Town Mall, the home of happy feet, where comfort and your feet meet.
1 in 3 adults in America have prediabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Here's 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living Ben has mom my. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse prediabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
Bet he can't say that in reverse.
No word in English language is less convincing than probably.
Are you sure we should get matching tattoos on our first date?
Sure. We'll probably stay together.
Probably? It's been 23 minutes since I ate. I can probably swim.
You should wait 30 minutes.
Okay, now tell me what to do. Cannonball! Cramp! Oh, I have a cramp.
I can probably hit the green from here.
Probably.
can I get a mulligan?
Ready to go?
Hey, are you sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sober. Yeah, I'm probably okay.
Probably okay isn't okay, especially when it comes to drinking and driving. If you're drinking, call a cab, a car, or a friend. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. A message brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
This is America Matters Media on AM 1180 KCKQ.
A Lotus broadcast station.
The power of radio since 1967.
To join the conversation, call 844-790-TALK. That's 844-790-8255. Now back to the show.
And welcome back to the fourth and final segment of today's Rush Hour. I am Kelly Rush, and my very special guest today is Kathleen Hanley. And Kathleen is just a megapreneur, I call her.
Megapreneur.
A megapreneur. And you have a just-in-time tux.
Yep.
And that's fixing to get busy with
prom,
yep. Wedding, graduation. It's event season. It's coming.
It's coming.
Coming hard. It is March already, and it's going to be nice. I think it's going to be nice this season. So a lot of outdoor stuff. And what do you see in fashion trends? Is skinny pants over yet?
No, ultra slim are still popular. The boys like it really tight, short jacket, short sleeves. They look like they're in Baby Brothers. Tux, but they love it. They love it. They love it.
As long as they like it, I
Yeah.
guess, you know.
Paisleys are very popular.
Oh, that's cool.
We have a
classic.
new line of paisleys for ties and for vests. Very classy.
That's
and
neat.
It gives a little more of a pop from a traditional
Mhm,
rental
yeah.
style. And the latest thing that I was really geeked, my buzzword geeked,
I love that.
is boys they're becoming shoe fashionistas.
Geek.
Yes,
I love that.
geeked, yep. Bling bling shoes. Boys with bling bling shoes.
I love bling on boys.
And loafers.
Love guys that wear jewelry.
Yeah.
Like sparkly.
Sparkly?
Sean and Anton.
Yes. Yeah, they
I
like
love
their bling
wedding
bling.
rings. That's cool.
Debbie says, how many women wear tux? Well, I know Debbie wears a tux. The professional women, I've dressed them before. I would
Jackie.
have
Jackie Goodman.
I haven't had Jackie in a tux yet.
No?
Nope. Not to say I'm not going to this year, because she's always doing something.
She should.
She
She's
should.
great in a tux.
There's ladies in a tux. I've had phone calls. Do you have ladies tux? No, we take the male tux, and because it is ultra slim, it's tailored.
I'd wear a tux.
Yeah, you could rock a tux. Have Carissa do your makeup, do a tux. For the remote. Yeah.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, like a colored, like a blue. Or a,
Blue. And have Carissa do your hair, and have her do your makeup, and you can rock it. Oh, I got plans. Yep.
Yeah, she can style my hair for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to color it, but she can style
No,
it.
let her style it.
Yeah.
Okay. And the makeup, she'll make you Little Miss Warrior.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
How many little kids? Oh, little kids. Debbie's asking all these questions. Kids are priceless. Kids probably add up to about 5, max 10% of my tux portfolio for the year.
Mm-hmm.
They're not big. It's the boys who want it. Because kids, they look cuter just in a shirt and suspenders and a bow tie.
Mhm.
They're ready to rock. I guess it depends on how formal your wedding is. But kids are a small percentage.
Yeah, yeah.
Primarily, believe it or not, it's baby girls. Baby girls in their tutus.
Yes.
The big poof dresses.
Yep. Oh, sure. Yeah. Little boys, I mean, you could put them in just a suit from Walmart. Nobody cares.
Deb says, what is your favorite color of tux? Classic black.
Of course.
Classic black.
The long piano players tux for me.
You like tails? I love tails. Do you want to be in tails? Do you want to be in tails? I did a woman in a tail jacket.
Well,
she
I'm
was
5'10".
You
so
could wear it.
with oh yeah.
Okay.
Because I have some serious heels too.
Okay.
That I mean, normally I would just could never wear with, my conditions, but I could
Just to
that
stand there.
night for.
You just stand there.
Oh,
and look
absolutely!
pretty.
For an hour, I can.
Well, put you up against the wall and just stand there and look pretty. Yeah, we can do that. I did a woman, she...
Do you have colored tails or just black?
White and black.
Oh, just white and black, yeah. Oh, that'd be awesome. Black.
I'd see black.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
I can't.
you,
Oh,
so-
well, I'm filthy in mine. I don't trust myself.
Who's the sexiest man you fitted? Rob Russo or my husband?
Oh, Rob Russo.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He is
represents my
such an incredible model.
Yeah.
For anything.
Yeah.
Truly.
Actually, I have done 2 models.
Really?
They weren't models when I had them. My first fashion show was in Carson City, and Garrett with season 14 of Bachelorette.
Huh.
He's on my Facebook ever so often. He's touring around doing his thing. Yeah, we love Rob Russo. I asked him to be a model because his wife or bride or fiance was my radio media person back in the day. Sexiest woman. All 3 of the girls I've done. I have to think on that one, Deb. Now I lost my train of thought. Don't get me reading and talk at the same time. Where was I?
Sexiest woman you've ever.
Oh no, I want to move from the
Oh,
sexiest
man.
woman. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh,
the models.
Oh, the models.
Oh, and the other boy was I forgot his name. Oh my gosh. He went to New York and he did some modeling gigs.
Mhm.
Did underwear. And he moved back to town and became a daddy with twins.
Oh. How about that?
His name is Chaz Ryan.
Huh.
Check this dude out.
But oh wow.
That's Mr. Chaz back in New York. He looks like a Kennedy.
Oh, he does. How about that?
But he's back in town. When I have my fashion show, I'm kind of knocking on his door, but he's busy being a daddy now.
What's the fitting process?
Fitting process is super easy. You come in, you pick a style. I help the boys choose a style based on their date's dress, and then it takes about 15 minutes. Actually, the whole session is about 15 minutes. The fun part is if it's a wedding and I have lots of groomsmen, is I make a party out of it. We all try to get together on the same night fitting, which is usually like on a Wednesday. I provide Red Dog beer, our local brewery.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I got to pick some more up. And I'm hoping to hook up with a cigar man so they can sit on the front porch and have their beer and cigars while I'm fitting the rest of them in. So it makes it an event.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, that's such the way to go. I mean, the more you can just add a little bit, nobody goes out of their way anymore for anything. Just
Garrett.
Oh, wow.
For Bachelorette number, yeah.
Neat. Oh, and he was on Bachelorette, so he was she was the contestant. They were all vying for her.
They were vying for her. And they end up getting married, and he's got a great story and whatever. But
Wow.
I knew him before he became famous.
Wow. And he's from here?
Yep.
How cool is that?
I know. Process of dressing a boy.
Yeah.
Super easy. And the other cool thing that makes me different is I do concierge service. A lot of my corporate men who are doing fundraisers or attending fundraisers don't have time to come to my studio.
Sure.
So I go to them and we pick a style. Or if they're regulars, they call me and say, can I have another tux? I need a blue one this week. Yeah, fine. I'm good. So I
Yeah.
do concierge service.
That's another one that is really important and stands out, and I bet gets you a lot of word of mouth business with executives and
Yep.
good.
Easy peasy stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's great. And then with H&H, who do you usually deal with? Is it mom?
50-50.
Yeah?
50-50, sometimes.
Or a planner?
No, not the planner
It's usually
yet.
families.
It's usually the family member, because the planners, now I should market the planners,
Mhm.
and when I have my grand opening, they will get an invite, because the planners can share the word first and foremost
Mhm.
and add it to their bill, basically.
Mhm.
I'm kind of an afterthought, mainly because nobody's ever done that.
Right.
Nobody's, they're at a loss, sorry.
Sure.
As I'm talking to the bride and groom figuring out their taxes, I hand them the card and I said, you might want to check this out. But I get phone calls from moms who are playing that because they don't want to clean.
Mm-mm.
And I don't blame them.
Right. I don't either.
And you know what?
It's so much easier to clean for somebody else.
It is, because you're not personal.
No.
This
I
thing.
love cleaning for other people. I can't stand cleaning for myself. It's crazy because I'm OCD.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
Really good at it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my own crap,
Really?
I can't do it. It's so like my own room. Like in my house, it's fine. Like the kitchen is spotless.
Yeah.
But in my own room, it's a nightmare. It's crazy. It's really weird.
Wow. OCD, I figured, you barely make
I'm
your
not.
bed.
Well, it's weird. It's
Okay.
very weird.
You're
Whatever it is.
half OCD.
Yeah, I'm not like ritual.
Mhm.
It's like organizational.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. But Kathleen Hanley, thank you so much for joining me on Rush Hour today. I really, really appreciate it. And we're going to do some really cool stuff here at Reno Town Mall with events.
Yep.
And you and all the cool other stuff you do that we didn't even get to talk about. So we'll do this again another time because people in the community really need to know who you are as a person, Kathleen Hanley, not just what you do for businesses. Because you got a lot to share. There's a lot inside there. So thank you again. I appreciate you, Kathleen Hanley. Check out Just in Time Tucks and Just in Time Cleaning and H&H.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, please, have a seat. So here's the thing. When this company brought you on, we took a chance on you. You didn't have that 4-year college degree we typically look for.
Right.
But we gave you a shot anyway. And since then, you've worked incredibly hard and given it your all.
Thanks.
You've been an important asset to the team, but I don't think you can be an intern here anymore. We want to hire you.
You're serious?
Absolutely.